What's up, y'all? Good morning. Good morning. So this morning I was I've been listening to a new pastor. I can't even remember his name, y'all. But he's visiting Rock City Church over there with Pastor Mike Jr. And during his lesson, he said the words, "Sometimes you gotta rest. Sometimes you have to rest. You gotta rest." And he made me think about this last month and a half or so that I had been on my, as I told you all, my sabbatical. During that time I was on my sabbatical, I had a lot of time to think. I had a lot of time to think about what was currently going on at that time. I had a lot of time to think about the things that had been going on, you know what I'm saying, over the course of the last year, as well as me having time to think about what I was going to do or what I needed to do as I move forward in my life. And something that became very clear to me is that, okay, it's a time to rest and it's a time to work. And after so much time had passed that I had been resting, I knew that it was time to get up. It's time to get back up, Keita. It's time to get back up, and it's time to get back to work. Point in case, this weekend, Saturday to be exact, two of my cousins came to visit. They live West Coast. They California. And one of them that came, she had not been here to Detroit in like 40 years, because that's what my one sister said. She was like, man, I ain't seen Nikki in about 40 years. And that's what my one cousin Cherie had said, that, you know, Nikki said that she ain't been here in like about 40 years. Well, that's not the point. But I'm glad I got a chance to see my cousins, both of them. And especially my cousin that I hadn't seen in 40 years. I really was glad, because I see the other one sometimes, but I had not seen her. And me, myself, I hadn't seen her in 20-some years. Well, anyway, my cousin that I do get a chance to see from time to time, either if I'm, you know, coming that way, West Coast, or if she's coming this way, which is kind of often. She was sitting at the dining room table. We were at my mother's house, and a number of my other cousins, everybody came down. They like, yeah, we having a mini family reunion, because they had came. And she was sitting at the table, and she began to say, she's like, yeah, cuz I be watching you. I be checking you out. Yeah, I be watching all your videos. She said, and I be like, she say, some days, she was like, the things that you would say, she was like, when I say they be hitting, she said it be exactly what I needed for that day. And she said that it be making her laugh sometimes. She was like, because when she watching me, she say, I be saying to myself, this my cousin. She say, this my cousin out here. I'm watching my cousin. I'm getting my word from my cousin, you know? And so another one of my cousins that was sitting there, that happens to be her first cousin. It was two of them. They are this particular cousin's first cousin. She was saying, oh yeah, girl, oh yeah, I watch you. She was like, basically, she watched me almost every day, her and the other one. She was like that, them two will be talking, the two that actually live here in Detroit. My cousin Tisha and Tika, they were saying that they'll be talking sometime. And Tisha said she'll be done called Tika to say, you know, what she say today, what she put on there today. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to know, you know, what their cousin is talking about today. What's my word for today? So they began to talk about, my cousin Tisha was saying that the word that I put up there when I was talking about what me and my mother had been dealing with in regards to, you know, my grandmother, you know, getting old and having dementia and just all of the hard time that she had been giving us. She was like, man, y'all, she was like, hey, that was the best one. She was like, because the way that she broke it down, she was saying the way I broke it down, she was like, man, like it was really real. Like she could relate to it. But the whole point I'm making behind this, okay, from sometimes you gotta rest to after you done rest so long, then now it's time to work, is sitting there listening to my cousins talk. Can sit there, listen to my cousins talk about me and talk about what it is that I'm doing and what it is that I'm doing for them in their life. It made it very clear to me that no matter what it is that I may be going through or dealing with, this right here that the Lord done placed on my life, this ain't just for me. This for you. This for them. Do you see what I'm saying? So I can't even allow what's going on in life to overwhelm me so much that I just sit down and I stay down. I can't do that. And that's the same for you. You can't let whatever it is that you may be going through or dealing with in your life overwhelm you, take you over, put you down so much so that you can't do what it is that God have you, has assigned for you to do in your life. Okay? Because what he has assigned for you ain't just for you. It ain't just for you. It's for the people that's surrounding you. It's for the people that's watching you. It's for the people that's listening to you. It's for the people that look up to you. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not just for you. It's for others. Okay? So the word of the day is, it's not just for you. All right? I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.